Hello and welcome to this month's real estate market update. As you know, there are a lot of uncertainties. Probably you know that Federal Reserve is playing different cards, playing around with different factors to control the inflation and the economy. On this video, I talk about real estate market update in Colorado. Next week, it's going to be a special video that I will talk about the real estate market in general, nationwide, and it's going to be a review for 2022 and a perspective, a kind of forecast for 2023, maybe even 2024. I know it's very uncertain time right now. However, I go through different factors and different statistics to show you what was going on and what is going on right now and how you can make an informed decision based on the information. We give you the information and you make your informed decision about your real estate, if you want to sell it or buy it, and how you can timing. I know you cannot time it perfectly, nobody can. However, you can get some perspective, you can get some ideas and then go from there. But please, when you want make any decision about your real estate, consult an expert. Don't do something and then later on contact an expert. That doesn't help. Probably it's going to be too late, because there are several factors in real estate that you need to consider before you make your decision. So please go ahead and consult an expert, consult me. You can email me, you can text me, you can call me. And let's get together, talk about your plan in real estate, and then when you get enough information, then you make your informed decision. Let's go through the numbers, and next week it's going to be a different video with a lot of information nationwide and give you a perspective of real estate for the past, for now, and for the future. Now let's see what's going on in luxury market. I apologize for a little bit delay on luxury market. Usually the luxury market numbers and data come out a little bit late, like 20th of the month or 22nd of the month, something like that. Usually like the third or last week of the month, we get the data on luxury market, and at that time I record video. However, this time the data came out very late, end of February, or it was March 1st that the data came out. So this data is for February. I know I'm recording this luxury market update in March. However, the data is for previous month, and hopefully this month in March, we get the data probably around the third week or maybe fourth week of March, and then I'll update you on that one also. As you know, I'm a 72 Sold certified agent and regional director for 72 Sold program. Just wanted to remind you, and I can assist you to sell your house as soon as possible, as quick as possible, and as high as possible. And you know that 5 independent studies showed that we can sell houses for 8% to 12% higher than the houses that have been sold traditionally, in a traditional way, compared to the houses in the same market. So it's compared to houses in the same market, not compared to, for example, last year or 2 years ago or something like that. The same market, the same date, this comparison have been done, and 5 independent studies show that we can sell your house for higher price. So let's go through the data. I know the market is a little bit different, and there are a lot of factors in real estate market in general going on. And the market is very volatile and very uncertain. Unfortunately, this is the reality. However, the experts say, this is not my word, the experts say, probably the crash was expected by some experts. It's not going to happen. Maybe it's going to be a slowdown or kind of correction of the market. There are a lot of factors going on, like important factors in real estate and economy in general. And next week, I'm going to record a video specifically on like nationwide, on real estate market nationwide and for Colorado also. And I'm going to show you some data that you can have the information and you can make your decision based on the information. So now let's go through the data for luxury market. As you see, the days on market for luxury market was totally different than last February or last January. This is actually the numbers for January because we are taking the market update for February. So hopefully this month in March, the data will come out sooner and I can update you in the third or fourth week of March for luxury real estate. The price per square foot in January 2023 was $512 for attached and excuse me, $405 for single family homes. And compared to last January, probably not a big difference, just slightly higher for attached, but not a really big difference. This is the graph for sales price versus list price. And by the way, the list price, it means the last list price, not the original, because many houses, they put them on the market and for many reasons. Maybe the agent doesn't advise the seller correctly, or maybe the sellers don't listen to the agents, and so they list it for a high price. For example, these two graphs, like the upper two graphs, are for single family home, for detached family home. That the dotted line, this is for the list price, the last list price, not the original. And the solid line is for the close price, for the sold price. So you see a big difference between the two. However, for attached, probably is a little bit different. And so the sellers price their homes, their attached homes, closer to the reality, closer to the price that it's going to be sold for. By the way, if you price it strategically, you can sell it quickly and for higher amount than if you price it higher than the market and wait, and then you do price drop and price drop and price drop. That's not a good strategy. That's why you'd better to consult me, and I'm gonna come and evaluate your home, see your home through a quick walkthrough. I'll tell you our strategy and how you can price it strategically, and your closed price will be much higher than if you price it in a way that is not really strategic, is not really competitive, and the marketing is totally different. Unfortunately, the traditional way of marketing doesn't work anymore. But our non-traditional way of marketing works, and I showed you that 5 independent studies have been shown our way works much better than the traditional way. This is the numbers for January. So as you see, January 2023, the median list price was 1.6 million, and January 22 was 1.7, and the median sales price. So this is the actual price that homes were sold for. For January 23, it was almost 1.3, close to 1.3 million. And last January 22, it was slightly over 1.3 million. And you see the median sales price to list price ratio in January this year, it was just over 97%, but last January was 100%. Because many buyers agreed to pay the list price or even maybe higher. And in those cases, that was a little bit less. So those houses that paid, they were paid by buyers higher than the list price, compensated for those houses that were sold for less than the list price. So that's why last January it was about 100% of the list price. The total sales ratio is definitely different than last January, and median price per square foot, as we talked before, is almost close to last January, just a little bit less than last January. The total inventory this January was higher than last January. However, as you see, the price is a little bit lower. The new listings definitely is going up, and the months of inventory in Colorado that I talked about that in the video on regular monthly update, that the months of inventory for luxury market is over 3 months. So it's changing. It is changing. If you want to sell your house, probably now is a good time. So go ahead and contact me and I'll help you. As you see, the new listings went up by 5,600. The total sold went down in January by 3,600 homes. This is nationwide, by the way, just for month of January. And median sales price was down by $6,000. Days on market went up by 18 days compared to last year, and sales ratio was significantly lower. Now this is these numbers about Colorado. So up to now it was nationwide for luxury market, and now is for Colorado. As you see, the market status is changing. So in many markets, actually, the status has been changed since last month. So this is the numbers for January compared to December 22. You see like at least half of the market has been changed. So this was for single family home. And here for attached homes, you see the same thing is changing. Not like a lot of buyer's market status. However, you see the balanced market also. So you see buyers and balanced market. You don't see sellers market that much anymore, except like here in Boulder for attached and for detached. Let me go back. The sellers market were in Colorado Springs, Denver, and Douglas County for January. So you see that the market is changing, it's shifting. If you want to sell your house, please go ahead and contact me. You can email me, you can text me, you can call me. However, if I cannot pick up the phone or one of my teammates cannot pick up the phone, go ahead, leave us a message with your name and number and the purpose of your call, and we will be glad to return your call and come and assist you. Text message probably is better. As I mentioned, next week I'm gonna record a video about the review of 2022 and perspective for 2023 and maybe even beyond. So stay tuned for that video, and if you get value out of these videos, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you have not been subscribed to our channel, so you're not gonna miss videos. And this year, actually, the number of videos, the number of updates, besides the monthly update that I give you the numbers, it's gonna be a lot of other videos, probably weekly updates on the market, because the market is shifting, is changing, and is very volatile, and there are so many factors and so many differences compared to last couple of years. So stay tuned for those videos, and it's gonna be, most likely it's gonna be weekly update besides the monthly update. And you can go ahead and share this video. If you like it, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and share this video with your friends, coworkers, family members, people in your community, and let us to assist you and yours for selling your house as quick as possible, and for higher amount, and for the top dollars, for the highest amount possible, because our way of marketing is different than the traditional, and you can take advantage of our way of marketing, our method of marketing, and get the most out of your house. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week with a different video, and hopefully in the 3rd or 4th week of March, I'm gonna give you another update on luxury houses for the last market update. Thank you so much. I wish you a great and wonderful week, and very productive week for you guys.